time I have to do these lives, man. Always so late. There you go. Baby ready? I think Ryan woke up. But anyways, guys, the reason why we're doing this live is because it's been a while since we have done one. And to keep you guys updated with everything that we're doing with the move. We just got back from New York. We left all the tanks that we transported and everything there. And then we're going to, the plan is to get Kevin to ship 2 truckloads with all his tanks. And then we fly there, set everything up, fly back to Florida, grab all the fish, and drive up. So it's gonna be a good few months of hard work. How's everybody doing tonight? Lisa should be coming in soon. She's taking care of Ryan. But if you haven't seen the new video, that hold on, live is a quiet. Yeah, we do have Fajakas left. We have quite a few. So if you want, just send us a text tomorrow, and I'll send you a video of the ones you're looking for. But what was I saying? Jeez, it's been a crazy couple of days. But if you haven't seen the new video of the new warehouse, there's this one here. Well, that's a commercial. But it's called Monster Fish Gets a New Mega Facility. And that's you get to see our new building. I'm excited. It's going to be pretty cool to have that space to combine both of our business. But it's going to be a lot of work. At first, we're just going to have to set up the tanks so we can start selling again, online sales and wholesale. And the walk-in customers is going to be, the retail part of it is going to take a while, because we have to apply for the permits and, go through all that process before we can get everything done. So it's going to take time. I think it's going to take at least a year for us to be ready for retail for walk-ins. Did anything get damaged in the Penske truck? Well, I had our moving company guys load up the truck, and everything that was on top was mainly like styrofoam sheets, plywood, pipes. So that's the stuff that got damaged. The only thing that we lost, it was one of the divided tanks got demolished. A saw, I had it for many years, that got destroyed. And that's pretty much it. Styrofoam and a few backgrounds. That's it. Everything else was fine. But it was a stressful day, man. After driving all those hours, I got there, and the driver called me. He's like, "Hey, I'm 30 minutes away." And then he called me like in 10 minutes, and he's like, "Hey, I got some bad news. I went under a bridge, and I ripped the whole top of the truck off." And from that spot to the shop was about 20 miles. It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get there. We were driving at 5 miles an hour, so the walls of the truck wouldn't open up. It was not fun. Not fun at all.
Maybe your leg. Good?
Yeah, you're good. So Lisa just came in for a ladies' night. And we decided to do this live because it's been a while, right?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, we're gonna take this time to answer your questions for you.
Just finished watching Larry's video. Are you selling any of the 5 River turtles?
Not yet. Once we're up there, we're gonna start working on getting the permits for them, and we're gonna be selling a lot of cool stuff.
We're keeping those. Any update on Tombow?
Tombow, actually, we found a company, and this is for you guys to know too. It's what is it called?
Yeah.
Pause for help. Pause to help.
Pause to help.
Pause to help. I think they're in Boynton Beach, Florida, West Palm, one of the other.
Off of Military, yeah.
And I think they were half of the price. So, Kel's, Tombow's owner, I think he's gonna drive to Florida for the surgery on one hip, go back up, and then drive back for the other hip. It's gonna be half of the price there was in New York.
Even with travel.
So, yeah, so we are almost there. I think we raised a decent amount of money. but we still need some more. So if you guys want to do some donations for the dog, I should have filmed him. I also went to Cal's house when I was in New York. He's from Brooklyn, and the dog is such a beautiful dog. Like it's like he's so playful, and you can see that 8 months.
8 months, and he's already bigger than Chip.
Yeah, he's way bigger than our dog.
Yeah.
But not bigger than Tank. But you can see that he tries to jump and he hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Like he takes a little bit of time to go up.
That breed is prone. They're prone to hip problems, unfortunately. Yeah.
He paid a lot of money for him.
It's
But
big.
you know, when you buy expensive dogs like that, there's a contract, and on the contract, the owner said if there's any problems with the dog, I'll take it back and give you a new one.
Oh,
But the
that's
problem
so sad.
is, if he
You're
takes it
already
back, he's gonna
attached.
put it to sleep.
Oh no.
So Kels is like, no, I'll just deal with it.
Imagine
You know.
just trading it out. No.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna keep it, which is amazing, and you know, sucks. We had Gunner. You know, he's actually here on the wall. He passed
Sugar
away.
had issues with her legs in the beginning too.
Gunner he got hit by a car and broke his
Yeah.
leg, and so many people donated. Like before we even had Predatory Fins, people were coming by the house and just dropping money for his leg surgery. So I understand where he comes from. You know, after a while, animals are like kids.
For sure. Somebody says, are you ready for the cold? Hi from Canada. You should build a gym in the new place. That'd be kind of cool.
I already thought about it,
Yeah. Hi
but
from
I
India.
checked. There's a couple LA Fitness around, so I just gotta check which one is the best one. But no, I'm not ready for the cold. You are.
It's
You were
not that
born.
bad. I was born in New Jersey, so I love the. I think
If you weren't ready
Christmas-
for the dark, you were born in it, or something like that.
Christmas to me, I feel needs to be cold. Like I like the seasons.
Yeah,
I like,
Christmas, one day, that's it.
No,
Not
like
3
the
days,
winter.
3
I
months.
like it. I mean, I'm not opposed.
I was okay with the time we were there. It was just the last day. It was like 15 degrees, and with the wind hit,
Brandon said that right now there's a snowstorm coming, so good thing you got out of there. Yeah, they're having some weather this weekend. In New Jersey, my mom said it's mostly wind and rain for them, but snow is coming north.
but so many people are asking like, oh, why you guys chose New York? So the main thing is, Kevin's family's in New York. Lisa's family's in New Jersey. Okay, so that. Also, we wanted to go to a state where all the fish are not conditional, prohibited,
A
or
lot
all
less
the
restricted,
like
yeah.
Florida. And I understand why they're conditional, because if they go out in the wild, they can ruin the ecosystem. So I wanted to be in a place where we can have everything we want to have. And was it the third, fourth, and fourth? I guess it would be a main airport. So
Yeah,
would it be either
airports.
Miami, LAX, or JFK? And we decided to go
JFK is
JFK.
the winner, yeah.
But you know, I see so many people like, "Oh, you're gonna regret." Man, I don't do things to regret. You know, everything's thought about. Like we sat down and we talk about everything, and it's the right move for us. In Florida, we grew to where we could grow, but it's like,
Just too many things holding us back.
yeah, it's especially like anything shows up in the wild. You know, like our name gets tossed around, and I don't like that. I don't like to be part of that negativity. You know.
Yeah. Someone says, how are you going to move the 12,000 gallon?
I think I'm gonna sell that one.
Yeah, we might
So-
not move that one.
Yeah, and eventually the idea is to build something bigger in New York.
Someone says, how is Little Rod?
Little Rod is good, sleeping, right?
Well,
Hopefully.
yeah, Mini Rod doing.
Hopefully.
He's getting big, I already won. He's a
One
big
in a few
one
days.
in 2 weeks, yeah. He's growing fast.
Who's this skipper guy? What is that?
How are you going to move it? That's good to hear. House for sale by owner on LA for you guys.
I don't think right now we're gonna buy anything because we're investing so much money to the building, so it's gonna take a while. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We're probably just gonna rent something at first.
Someone says, have you seen a black arowana in real? Yeah, we used to sell, we have black arowanas. I guess in real life is what they meant. But yeah, they're seasonal, so we don't always have them.
And that's another thing, like
And they're
black-
prohibited in Florida as well.
conditional.
Conditional, well, yeah.
Giardini, Black Arowana, Dorados, Stingrays, Arapilas,
Barramundi.
Barramundi. What else? It's like so
It's-
many
it's a big-
species.
it's a long
Alligator
list,
gar.
yeah.
Alligator gar prohibited. Tarpon. So we want to be somewhere that, you know, while I was in New York, our friend Jerry, I'm not sure if you're watching this, Jerry, he gave us a big tigerfish. Like,
Yeah,
and
we can never have that.
I've been wanting a tigerfish
Mhm.
forever, you know, but it's illegal in Florida. Like, it's like really bad. Or you're kicking something.
Robert Medley said, thanks again for the quick response today on IG. I must have put him.
Oh, I don't remember.
Be safe for every Gwen team waiting for your new facility. Someone's watching from the Netherlands.
So somebody said, I live in Long Island if you need help. I'm sure we're going to need help. Like right now,
Yeah.
for example, right before we left, my forklift stopped working. It would only go forward. And
It's always something.
it made us take forever to unload that truck, you know. So it's probably something stupid, but I need a forklift guy. Eventually, we're going to need a plumber. We're going to need someone to, geez, the words are like coming out.
Well, it's late when you're tired.
Insulate the building.
Yeah.
To insulate the whole building.
It's going to be a process. Oh,
And-
someone said something. Oh, they did it. Ted Two Hick. Thank you. Upside down. Smiley face.
99 cents goes towards diapers.
Always.
We're gonna need someone if in the future we're trying to hire someone to edit all the videos because we would like to post on Predatory Fins, Stingray Biology, and then Predatory Fins Brazil to keep all 3 channels afloat.
Someone says, can you still ship the Fajakas? Yes,
Yeah.
we're still shipping. Even if he's away in New York, I'm still there shipping, so you can still order. From when we're up until we
It's
leave, we're
probably
gonna
gonna
ship.
yeah, he's either gonna go out Florida, LA, or New York. One of
But
them.
yeah, you can always, if it's on the website, it's available and we can ship. Are there any electric eels left? Those are in LA because obviously they're.
Yeah, I think there's a
in
few
Florida,
left.
There's a few left, yeah.
But see, that's another one. Like I can't wait to like have a 6-foot, 5-foot electric eel.
Yeah. Well, don't really need
Shock
to
the
have
crap
that.
out of you.
Yeah. Hi from Australia. Hi from India. How are you going to move the 12? Just got done watching the YouTube video of the new location. How's the fishing laws over there in New York? Fishing laws? I don't really know.
Well, the fish laws, I think the only thing in Long Island,
Like
they need
fishing,
a permit.
though.
Okay, so I think the only thing that's illegal, fishing, I don't know, but fish, let's say it's fish
Yeah.
laws for hobbies. It's, I think you need a permit for piranhas, and snakeheads are prohibited, and obviously
So
Asian airwans
snakeheads
are
is
prohibited.
U.S. prohibited, like
Yeah,
all over, all
Just like
states.
Asian airwan.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Okay. Geo Blaze gave us $9.99 for his #1 fan. Thanks,
Thank
Geo.
you, Gio. How many diapers is
love
that?
from Sri Lanka. I don't know. I had to do the math.
Like 4.
Looks great.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're watching practically since the beginning. I'm so excited to finally be able to purchase from you guys. Shaolin E.
That's
How
awesome.
are you? Someone keeps asking that. I live in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, man. It's cold here. Oh, Tattoo Hick, I have family in Michigan too. It gets really cold there. And we watched the incredible Dr. Polo. I love that show. And I guess he's in middle Michigan, and they get severe weather there.
Worse than.
Really bad.
What I like about Long Island is because it's like an island. It reminds me of like Stone
Yeah,
Harbor.
I'm
where
from
you're
Stone Harbor, which is an island on the southern tip of New Jersey, if anyone's familiar. So it's like kind of like going home for me, like a home away from home. So I'm super excited.
I don't think I could live in the city.
No, the
Like-
city is nice to go, like have a weekend
Yes.
or go away and see a
But
show
not to
or
live.
go into the city, but then we get to come back out.
Like our friend Kel's, Tumbo's owner, he was saying that sometimes it takes 3 hours to find parking.
Yeah.
I would lose it.
Well, that's why a lot of people just use public transportation because parking is just a nightmare. But you find a way.
We're gonna have to learn a few things up
Yeah.
there for sure.
No questions, just letting you know I'm watching you in New Zealand. I wish I could visit you. Oh, I wish I could visit you.
I know,
Ian and
right?
Allison Stewart, I want to come to you.
New
Skipper's
Zealand.
Aquarium says hi, Predatory Fins.
Oh, Skipper.
Akash is from India. Tattoo says stinks, no one can have snakeheads. Yeah, there's some really pretty ones too, like out of India, right?
Remember
They're
when we were in
beautiful.
China? There was a 3-foot albino bark, I think.
Barca, China, something
Yeah,
like that. They're
beautiful.
beautiful, yeah, like rainbow. It's Connor keeps asking the same question.
When do you guys think you will start collecting the race back? Hopefully in March.
Oh, that's a good question. That's going to be another process, yeah.
Yeah.
Once everything's set up to the point where we can safely have them.
Well,
right?
the first is like we have to ship Kevin's stuff there,
Yeah.
set everything up, and then come to Florida, pick up the fish here, bring it to New York, put it away. Then at that point, we're gonna be living in New York full time, and then, once we have all the tanks ready, then we can start going to different places and picking the stingrays back up.
OFR just came and took all of our tanks because we were ready to move out of New York. The Headitch Aquarium hole says that.
Give a little bit of
Always.
what is that trick that the girl told you?
I don't know. Are you
Put
guys
wax?
going to keep the warehouse in Florida?
No.
No, that was quick. No, we are not. It's too much to do to both at this point.
Maybe in the future we can open like a zoo once we get to that level, we can open like an aquarium in Orlando. But I would move away from South Florida.
Did you get a new yellow datnoid, Brandon says?
We did. I'm not sure if we're keeping it or not, because we're spending a lot of money with this move. But I just posted a picture on IG. It was really nice.
Yeah. Someone said, hello from Venezuela. Good luck. All the best. Thank you, Victor. Sean wants to know, will you ship to Canada? We'll actually be a lot closer to Canada. We ship to Canada now. In the winter is a little tough because sometimes it does take, depending on your location from Florida, it's actually a 2-day transit, which is not safe for the fish, especially in this weather. So Canada is possible depending on where you are and what you're ordering and the time of the year from Florida. But now that we're in New York, I assume it's even easier.
How far are we? Like 5 hours?
Yeah, it's not that far. So
6 hours?
yeah, so, I mean, still the winter is a little tough because I know some areas of Canada gets really cold. So it depends on the weather. But
we should go to Canada.
I've been to Canada. But so it should be easier. So
with who?
In college we went on a snowboarding club. We all went to Montauban. It was really fun. Yep. When can we expect Asian Arowanas here in the U.S.? Your guess is as good as ours. We're not in charge of that. If we're in charge, we would already have them. But.
It's so dumb, though. It literally is, because people are smuggling them, you know, and then chances of they're killing and all this stuff for nothing when they're being bred everywhere in Asia. Like,
hello from Navajo Nation in Arizona. Cool.
Your sister's in Arizona.
Yeah, she is. How big of a pond should the red-tailed catfish need?
Big one?
Yeah, big. They grow fast. Y'all should buy that broken Penske truck and make it your transporter from the airport to the shop.
Hell no.
Let's buy a nice one. The new warehouse garage door is massive. This is true, yes.
I love it.
It's huge.
It's one of the best things for me.
Yeah, you just drive your truck.
When I saw that I could drive that truck in, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it.
Are you guys in New York now? No, we're in Florida. He just got back yesterday morning, I think it was. We're getting ready to move out of Long Island. I have a 2-family house, great school district, walk to school. Let me know if you're interested in house going for sale soon. Good to know. Yeah, school system is important. So, how do you know my 2 Oscars might be fighting? I have a decent sized tank with different type of cichlids. Do you know why my Oscars are fighting? Sometimes they're just jerks.
Because they do UFC.
Yeah, it's legit. Oscars depends on the personality of the fish. Sometimes they're just picky. They like to fight each other, right? You guys are the best. Oh, all the best for the big move. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So is shipping costs going to go up from New York to California?
No, I think
it's probably pretty similar.
No, it's cheaper. It should be cheaper because Florida, just to get out of Florida is like 6 hours just to get out of Florida. 5-6 hours. So just because we're down
like
south.
up and over, now it's just over.
Yeah. Now they were charging just to get out of Florida. We're already charging being charged an arm and a leg. So should be a little less for sure.
Attitude says, I will send a Wallagoot catfish to you.
Thank you, Attitude.
Cool, thanks.
Somebody said, how do you visualize the warehouse? And it's funny because I do that all the time.
He just constantly thinks about it, dreams about it, talks about it, envisions it. It's always on his head at all times. God bless and welcome to New York. Thank you, Erwin. All the best. Can't wait to visit the shop. Can't wait to see you. Did you see the crazy gar Ketchum posted?
Yeah, it was all orange, and then he turned half and half.
Oh, that's cool.
Half of the body's regular, the head and the tail orange. I think I prefer all orange though.
Have you considered a suspended ceiling for the new building?
Suspended ceiling?
I guess like lowering it, make like a
2
lower
floors?
area. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to have 2 floors.
Excuse me. I don't know if that's what that means, to be honest with you, but you need to visit Andrew Sandler's reef tank in New York. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know, Chris. Do you have any Dovai?
Do we?
I don't think so.
I know maybe Jaguars.
Agar 19 says, you hiring?
Not right now.
Eventually, but at the moment we're just kind of figure ourselves out first. What part of LA are you guys going to? Is it Suffolk County or Nassau? I can't ever remember. You don't know, right?
I think it's between.
Suffolk?
Copeg is like between.
And
no,
Copeg.
wait. Copeg is still
Are you
Nassau.
sure that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Copeg.
You're sure?
It's not Copiag. It's Copeg.
Okay.
Trust me.
I'm just making sure.
I've been there a few times.
I don't know the difference, so. I'm a big fan of you from Malaysia. SK Farm
Climate
Nursery.
change meter hit the Penske truck.
What? You're ahead of me, I think. What's the biggest tank you'll put?
Oh man, that's surprise. I mean, we have the 3000. Kevin has a bunch of big tanks there, but later we want to do something big for the monster fish and for the saltwater tanks.
Mm-hmm. Tattoo Hicks says, I need all the species of gar. I got most. Got short nose, long nose, Florida gar, and spotted and gators. I need Cuban and tropical. I'd give my left nut for those two. They held that message for review, apparently. We have had those. We've had tropical, we've had Cuban,
We had
right?
black tropical.
Yeah.
I have a big Cuban
maybe
now.
in the future we'll get them back. Can't wait for the new store. When do you think you might be open to the public? Oh, that's a great. Probably not for
a while.
A while. Yeah.
Yeah. Because setting up all these things are going to take time.
1 minute.
You think he's awake?
I think I just heard something. It's moving around.
This thing's.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, guys, you know how everybody says like Ryan looks like me?
It's like a blonde Rodrigo, yeah.
Look at this.
Can you see? That's me.
That is Lisa. He looks just like Lisa.
Very
So
similar.
that gives me good hopes that he's going to turn out to be good looking when he grows, because when I saw this picture, I thought this is Ryan, 100% Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, we're similar.
Yep, that is him.
Someone asked, where did you get your forklift driving skills at? Learn as you go.
I'm the
I
man.
could drive a pretty good forklift.
You know, on that video, when I kept turning, is because I was trying to get the fork to pull the metal
angle it,
cable
yeah.
and rip it off, but it kept sliding. So
You should call Paul Capone and tell him I said hi. I love you guys. Are you coming to Aquashella, Orlando?
no,
It's
we're not
in
gonna have time.
February, right?
It's now.
It's coming up.
Yeah, it's
February, I think. We got
We're
an
not
email.
gonna have time.
Yeah. I hope I can travel to New York from Singapore. I hope so too. I want to go to Singapore. I'll meet you there.
That's one of the plans we have. To like, once we're set up, just
Yeah.
travel and start going everywhere again.
Herping Vester, 5 minutes. Apparently the shop is 5 minutes from his house. That's great.
I like the area. I really do.
You should give more fish to Chandler. That can handle his pond because it's so big and will always showcase the fish in clear water. You've given him some stuff, right?
Pacos, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard because there's so many fish that you won't make it with the cold, you know.
Are you going to miss the old warehouse?
No.
So, I mean, it's bittersweet, like we said, because that's how we started. We built it from the ground,
No,
from zero.
That's the second
well,
warehouse.
okay, that's like the main. That's like
Yeah.
like how we became kind of who we are.
Right.
Now. So it's
But like, if I
it's
was
cool to be moving on, but it's a little bit sad to leave it.
okay, so in my opinion, it's like this: like, if I was moving to something smaller, or
Downgrade.
yeah, downgrade, then yeah. But we're
You're moving
upgrading
up,
like times, 100. I'm gonna miss the times I had like with my friends and all the YouTubers, and there are Pimas. Like, we lost one, but she's still in the freezer.
Are airplanes legal in Kentucky?
I'm not sure.
I want to say yes, but I have to look it up. I can't remember the list.
Just go to Kentucky FWC and it should show.
In New York, can you guys keep snakeheads as pets? No.
No.
See Chanabarca, that's the one we like. Yeah, no. It's U.S. wide. They're prohibited.
I'm not saying that a lot of people don't have it there, but
Legally, we cannot. Someone says, "You guys do a kiss, please."
pay me, I'll do it.
This
do it
person
for
says,
free.
I have exactly 59 subscribers. That's his name or her name. Any new monster fish that you'll be keeping in the new facility? Tons.
Oh man.
We're gonna have everything. Well, we're gonna try and have
Give me
everything
chills,
that's
just think
legal.
about it.
Yeah.
I have someone that has been raising an alligator gar for us, and it's pretty big.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
I'm not telling
Okay.
you,
I brought. Well, I don't think I'm gonna.
but
Oh, someone paid $5 for something.
can't wait for paddlefish. So that's another
Oh.
thing. Like
Give me
outside,
your paddle, but how to feed?
outside there's
Pellets,
enough
right?
space. Yeah, they come in feeding on pellets, but outside there's enough space that we can put paddlefish, sturgeon, anything to
In
cold
this-
water.
the colder months, yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Are we on fire?
Watching from Philippines. I want to see you beat Big Rich in another contest. Yeah, me too. You always seem to lose your own contest. You start off so confident, and then it's like, wah, wah, every time.
I'm gonna do a contest like the most phantom child,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna win that one.
Where? Yeah. Where are you guys getting? When are we getting a new shipment?
Oof. Probably
It's gonna be
right soon. Actually, we have.
sooner than later.
We just got one now from Thailand. If you guys stay tuned. I don't know if Kevin filmed, but we have some really cool stuff. We have NTTs.
The Thailand
Platinum
shipment?
Red Tails came in. Yep. There's a couple really cool stuff on that shipment.
Oh, Carol says, miss you guys. Hi, Carol. Miss you too.
Oh, my cousin?
Yeah.
Go home. Go sleep.
Holly is home. I would love to visit your place by the end of the year after COVID is reduced. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ryan's got Lisa's eyes and Rodrigo's nose.
No, bro, look. That's Lisa.
Yeah, but your nose, I guess.
But that's, like, you guys have the same nose. Look at it.
Can't wait till you guys get settled up here in the tri-state area. Yeah, me too. I like the tri-state area. Okay, here's a pop quiz. Do you know what the tri-state area is?
New Jersey,
Uh-huh.
New York,
Uh-huh.
and Pennsylvania.
Yeah, wow. Shocked. How would you scape an electric eel tank? Like aquascape, I mean, he means.
Oh.
Not escape, like landscape.
Okay, good. With driftwood and plants.
You're not a big skeeper. That's not really our thing. When are you gonna make a video with Brian Barczyk? We'll be closer up to him now, right?
Well,
Up
I
in
don't
New
know.
York?
What is
You
he?
think he's in Ohio or Michigan or
Where's
something
Ryan?
in that area?
I think he's doing an aquarium, so I would love to go check it out.
Yeah. You should have a pure peacock bass tank, Rod. Calberry, spider calberries, orinos, rios, metros. That'd be kind of cool because we have a lot of different species.
Man, I have been to so many peacocks. I miss my Temensis.
Is it illegal to get a beluga sturgeon because of their endangered status?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's especially primitive,
It's
right?
CITES.
Yeah. Hope the doggies will do a good in their place. Looking good for them.
Oh, there's a big outside area
So awesome.
for them to,
Yeah.
to run, and also
A lot more space than we have currently.
and we can do a playground for
Yeah.
the kids too.
Are you bringing the Fly River turtles?
Yes.
Get a sturgeon lake. FC from Thailand. When do you think you'll be getting deliveries for unboxings? Unboxings.
Soon. Soon.
Yeah.
You know, and also like when we're ready for the main big ponds, we're most likely probably gonna also look for sponsors if you want to put your name on the pond, or we're gonna figure out, because if we do something crazy, it's gonna take either, if we do it on our own, it's gonna take time. If we have people to get together and do it, it'll be a lot faster. But I have like crazy plan. Like I want to dig a hole in the middle of the warehouse and go under, go up, make it like as big as we can.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Do you guys sell?
Not saying that we're gonna do that, but that's my
We
plan.
plan on making an albino tank, Carlos asks.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have all types of stuff.
Yeah. Actually, we went to Aquashella last year. Was it last year already? I forget. What month was that?
it?
June, I think it was. And we brought a lot of albino stuff for our show
Albino
tank.
platinum,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty cool.
Oh, by the way, Jerk is alive.
Yes,
Thank you
Jerk
to
is
Lanny.
alive and well.
When
Yeah.
I was away, he came by the shop and poked him, and
No, he's just as of a
Jerk.
jerk as before.
actually he's with the rip saws, and he's been pretty chill.
Yes, well, feeding he gets a little crazy, but. Did you save? Oh, someone just said, did you save Jerk? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay, I'm behind you still.
We'll
Are you
get
taking
you.
Jerk to New York?
Yes.
We kind of have to now.
Dude,
He's a survivor. We
I
gotta
don't
take
know
him.
how many times he was like so close for being dead, and he'd be turned around and made it. It's insane.
If you're gonna visit Malaysia, I would love to meet you.
Oh,
Yes,
Malaysia.
please. We have friends in Malaysia. Remember Victor? No. What is his
Vincent.
name? Vincent. Yeah.
It would be, if we go, it would have to take like 2 months and go to like Thailand, China, Malaysia,
Yeah,
Indonesia.
There's so much you have, and it's just like.
But just
insane.
the flight. Oh God.
Oh, I don't mind
I
the
don't miss that flight at all.
I
18
like-
hours.
You just sleep and watch movies. It's the best.
By the time you get out of there, your ass is square.
Well, you gotta get up and walk a little bit. Yeah. Though sitting down for a long time is what kills you. I live upstate New York. I can't believe our crazy laws don't hinder you from achieving what you're hoping to in your place. New York kind of sucks.
I heard in New York City, city itself, it's there's
She
more
lives in
laws.
upstate, which is more rural. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the city itself.
But Long Island, I didn't see much.
I don't know. What is the rare? Well, if you think the New York laws suck, then you should go to Florida because they're even stricter.
Yeah.
What is the rarest fish you guys want that you don't currently have?
I mean, if we can get a permit for Asian iguanas, that would be great
Yeah.
for display. But Australian lungfish. I want an albino giant stingray, like the Thailand one.
Albino?
Yeah, that gets bigger than this table. I want like all the crazy stuff that we can get, and our idea is to build like a sanctuary, conservatory, rescue, and display all these crazy animals.
Oh, Under Wraps says if y'all need any vinyl print graphics and I own Under Wraps and I would love to help you out. That's good.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah,
for
we're
the
definitely
windows,
gonna need that. Yeah.
Send me your information on
Yeah.
Instagram. That'd be great.
Come to
Please.
Sri Lanka. I'd love to come to Sri Lanka.
You want to go everywhere.
Of course.
You want to have more kids?
We could do it all.
I'm not bringing like Ryan to
Well,
Africa,
no.
for example.
Well,
like
no,
the
that-
sun will burn him.
If they have to do that when they're older. If we're gonna go and maybe
When they're
you
older.
don't bring them.
I won't even be able to bend down when they're
You
older.
better get it together. You guys will be so much closer to Big Rich, Joey, DIY.
Oh, bearded
Who's
chef.
Bearski? I don't know who that is. I'm sure you could guys find volunteers to help you guys do what you want. Yeah. What kind of new fish will you be bringing to sell in Long Island that you weren't allowed to in Florida?
Tigerfish, wolffish,
Yeah.
electric eel, alligator
We can-
gar, platinum alligator gar.
And we'll have stingrays because we were allowed to have them previously because of our permit, but they're not permitted in New York.
Right.
So we can still only sell to states that.
There's no
aren't
like
permitted.
limit on quantities and stuff. Because if anything you let go in the wild, will probably be dead.
Come to North Georgia to get a payara and a giraffe nose catfish.
Guys, if you want a snack in the middle of the night for protein,
Tuna in a bag.
I'm in love
In a
with this thing.
pouch.
It's like 23 grams of protein.
Someone says, "Damn, Rod is
Yeah,
so
boy.
ripped."
No, I'm not. No, actually, I
He's
gained
feeling a
weight.
little puffy these days. I think you look fine. But
I'm
we
weak.
haven't been to the gym, so
I'm weak.
he's
I went
not
to the gym
loving it.
today. I
Yeah.
sucked. I can't even do like 225 on incline. That's it for me.
Wah, wah.
But
Get
when I
back
get
to it.
when I get my life in order, I'll start eating like 5 of these a day.
If Mr. Beast gives you $1 million, what are you gonna do with it?
Mr. Beast gave me $1 million. I would open a
Build the warehouse.
yes,
Yeah.
but like probably something like crazy, like an underground aquatic kingdom.
World.
Whoa, Mr. Beast, if you like fish, hit me up.
Eat, sleep, raise fish, basically.
I mean, just think about it. Imagine if a place where there's a cage that you can go under and you see all these monster fish, but you're inside of the water. And you don't have to worry about, your kids getting bit or anything because you're in the cage.
Well, like
just like shark,
diving,
yeah. That would be insane. I would love to do that.
Oh, it's Cody says, well, you look great in all angles.
Whoa, me or her?
No, you.
Ooh, thank you.
I'd move to Asia and start a crazy fish farm. I'd do it in America. I probably wouldn't do it in Asia.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a lot easier and cheaper there. What's that guy I want to meet? That I used to watch all his YouTube videos?
My Aquatic Diary or
Yeah.
something like that?
I'm his fan. You guys should follow him on YouTube. When I didn't have Predatory Fins, every night I used to sit late there and watch all his videos. And this one here, he used to yell at me to put the phone down.
John Boy says, congrats on the move, and I'm an old friend of Kevin's from Long Island. Look forward to seeing you guys set up the shop here. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, John. What do you guys plan on with the indoor house office space in the new facility?
What does that mean?
I guess, I don't know. What do you guys plan with the office space?
We're gonna do like the little office area. We're gonna do like an office for me, an office for Kevin, one for Lisa
I
and
don't really
Wayne.
think you need your own.
I'm gonna have my own. I need my space.
You have one desk and one
You-
computer. What else do you need?
And then customers are gonna sit down and talk.
Oh.
You and Oi will have yours together, because you're girls, and one for the kids and one for the dogs. Done.
Okay.
That's 5. That's 5, right? Yeah.
Sure. Anthony Espino says, you're so handsome.
Oh, thank you, Anthony.
I know somebody named Anthony Esposito. I was like, oh, my friend, but it's not you.
I know somebody named Anthony Despacito.
Great. Can you do unboxing live to see your live reaction? We could.
We could.
Yeah, I don't see why not. So, someone says get an otter. Brandon says get an otter.
I don't know.
love otters.
I mean, look, I really
So
want to
cute.
have
I heard
like,
they're mean.
I don't know, ask Blake. But I really want to have like an albino alligator. I don't know what the laws are there. I want to have like insane stuff
Yeah.
that we can raise and be part of the underwater aquarium kingdom.
Someone says, what is your favorite part of the new warehouse that the older warehouse didn't have? That's
Space.
a good question. Yeah, space.
The height, everything's new.
Size, yeah. Just a blank slate to start fresh.
It's all concrete.
Yeah.
The old warehouse is like
Drywall.
drywall, so there's like a little bit of mold growing in there.
Yeah. Keep up the work, Paul sent me from Anthony. What YouTube were you just talking about? Oh, Aquatic Diary, right?
Yeah, Aquatic Diary. I'm not sure if he's still posting, but he's got some really cool stuff. I can say for sure that one of the reasons I opened Predatory Fins is probably because of him. Because I wanted to have that stuff.
Is your goal to raise another arapaima into a giant?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Actually, we're already raising a few
Are
in
we?
LA. Yeah?
Oh, nice.
No wasting time.
How did the move go smoothly, I hope? Dale asked.
I wish.
Some parts went great, some parts could have gone better, right?
Well,
I mean, you made it, you survived, everything's fine.
yeah, I mean, it could have been worse and it could have been better.
Yeah. Well, like,
We made a mistake in Florida. I mean, it was a long day. We put the forklift at the end of the trailer. So when the guy was driving, he kept bouncing and blowing up tires. So he had 3 blowouts. We could have lost a 3,000 gallon.
Yeah. So you should have done the forklift first.
I should have done the forklift and then the tank.
Yeah.
But it was late. We weren't thinking right. We just want to
yeah.
try to get it done. But thank God everything made it. We had a problem with the truck hitting the bridge. I was not driving a truck. We had, when we're loading the 800 gallon forklift, ran out of propane.
Yes.
And then once we got the propane, for some reason, something happened. It would only go forward. It wouldn't go neutral or reverse. So it just made everything hard. But it's like she said, could have been worse. At least everybody's alive and healthy.
Yeah. Someone says, under wraps asks, is it a warehouse or is it a storefront building?
It's a
It's
storefront,
kind of both,
showroom, warehouse, yeah.
It's a little bit of both. Yeah, it has like a front door and like front show windows,
Yep.
but then also has the back with like the roll up door. It's like one giant that has both, really.
The plan in there is for us to do retail, wholesale, import, export, stingray breeding. And
Is stingray the only fish that you're looking to breed? Probably not, right?
No, like,
in the long run,
if we
in the
can
red
breed
chili.
like rare stuff,
Yeah.
we'd like to try.
Someone asked that. Do you like Bass Pro?
Yeah, I like the tanks.
Yeah. Can you guys keep Asian arowanas in New York? No.
I think you can with a permit. 'Cause
There's permits?
There's a couple zoos that have them. Or aquariums.
Yeah. What about the location around the warehouse? Is it like industrial or is it more? Is it commercial? Right.
Commercial.
Yeah.
It's like
In the
I
area?
think when I looked it up, was it either 22,000 or 85,000 cars drive by every day. Yeah, it was crazy.
85,000 seems a bit excessive.
I don't remember.
I think it's probably more like 22, but.
I was looking at a lot of buildings, so I don't remember, but it was a lot of cars. Like,
Someone says, "You're right. Can we see your tattoo? YouTube peeps demands it."
this one?
Yeah, there you go.
I should have got done a long time ago. This right here, the red, is not from the tattoo. This is Tank. Look what he did to me.
Oh, I had the same thing on my leg.
So,
I got 2 things, yeah.
I need
What
to
grows
finish it up.
faster, red tail or the arapaima?
Red tail.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
feel like the red tail initially does, like, the growth rate is really, really fast and then kind of slows down, right?
Yeah,
Isn't this-
and the arapaima also, and then
Similar.
it slows down around 4 feet.
Yeah. Aquatic Diaries last video was 6 months ago. Someone said. I guess they looked them up.
Yeah, good content though.
Kobe, some order from Philippines. Thank you. Would you ever keep a Wells catfish?
Yep.
Absolutely.
We would love to keep
Yeah.
everything now that we have the space.
You should visit Jay Prehistoric Pets in California. That'd be a fun collab. We actually did go there.
And he came to our shop.
He's been, yeah, we've both been there, and he's come to us.
It's gonna be a little bit before we can start traveling again. Like we need to set up. Like right now, we're paying
Yeah,
our
everything
rent.
needs to go into that first.
You know, Kevin's paying his rent. Then we paying the rent in
all the travel
New York.
expenses.
Yeah. Oh God, we have money coming out of every direction right now. We have to sell Ryan.
Can you try Giardini arowanas? Yeah, we've had.
Oh yeah, it's just because of freight. The prices went up a lot, so it's tough. Like to get certain things, you know, the money's not worth it.
Fish Tank Monsters says, hey guys, when feeding frozen, do you always medicate the food to prevent parasites when you use shrimp and tilapia?
Sometimes, not always.
Not always, yeah. A lot of
It's
times
like-
when they freeze them, it usually kills a lot of things off, right?
Right. But it's like you, like for example, you're gonna take medicine if you're not sick, you know? So it doesn't make sense to treat and fish if they're not showing any signs of sickness.
I think he just means,
The food?
yeah, like medicate the food. Like, I don't know if that means like treating it like
No,
actual
it's-
food for like to make sure it's clean, or putting the medicine in the food for
No,
the
we
fish. You
like
know?
all the food that we buy, it's human grade.
Yeah.
It's like, or, you know, wild caught human grade. Everything's frozen, so there's no
A lot of
problem.
times we put medication with that when the
Yeah.
fish need the medication, right?
But at the new facility, there's enough space that when we have shipments in, we can quarantine that whole entire shipment before we put into
Even to
their
the main
tanks.
stock,
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Someone says, is Kevin gonna move in with you guys?
At the warehouse, yes. At my house, no.
What's the build? What was the build? What was in that building before?
A
It's-
boat sales.
Built a
Showroom.
boat showroom. Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Like it's so tall,
Yeah.
but it has its goods and bads. Like because it's so tall, it's harder to insulate.
Yeah.
Because it has so many windows, it's harder to insulate. So it's like, you know, you have the goods and the bads, and we just have to deal with it.
Not to be nosy, what town are you guys moving to live? Well, we're
We
gonna
don't know.
live near the warehouse. We're not gonna go too far. We don't want to travel out every day, right?
Mm.
So somewhere within a 20-minute radius of the office, I would think.
Yeah,
right?
but we don't know, so we have to like.
We don't really know the area yet, so we're gonna have to go there first and see where we want to be, see what we like, see what's available. But we're gonna try and be close to the warehouse.
Mhm.
Right? So we're going to Copaig, so Barry asked where in Long Island.
First warehouse we found was in West Babylon,
Mhm.
which I thought was pretty cool. Like, ooh, Babylon, you know. But then we lost that one. It was one actually a little bit bigger, but didn't have the open floor space.
Yeah.
And then we came up across this one.
Well, that's
I just want to say thanks to Jake for helping us
that'll be
close this
helpful.
deal.
Are you thinking about upgrading on your merch?
Oh yeah.
Once we have the time to think about merch.
Oh,
yes.
we're gonna have everything there. I mean, honestly, like, there's so much stuff to be done. You know, merch,
Yeah, there's a lot.
fish, food, supplies. It's gonna be a lot different than what was here in Florida.
Somebody asked if Big Mama was okay.
She's doing great.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to go
We should
visit
go.
her
We
before.
should go to a follow-up update.
He sent me a video of her
Yeah.
swimming in the morning. It's amazing, but she's so happy. And one eye healed up. The eye that was red is completely healed.
Nice.
So she's having a good life.
I still wonder if the aquarium is whole and not got burn marks.
Oh, from the fire?
I guess.
No, it got burn marks. We're gonna have to like cut it and re-glue with the bottom system to make one long one because we can't use that anymore.
Someone says custom build it yourself tanks or buy tanks.
Yeah, right now because we're spending so much money to move,
Yeah.
we decided to just use what we have, and then as we grow and go on, we will start buying new tanks.
Yeah. How did that semi-truck door get jammed in the new vlog? How did the door get jammed? Someone asked. I guess they. How did the truck door break or get jammed?
Oh, the guy went on the bridge and ripped the whole roof off, and the back has a metal frame, and the metal frame ripped off as well, so you can open it.
Thank you guys. Congrats on the move. Thank you,
Thank
Fish
you.
Tank Monsters. Someone guessed Amityville. That's close. It's close to where
It's
we are.
close to
Yeah.
Copaig, yeah.
I'm fairly new to your channel. How did you end up in the fish business? Oh, that's a good one. I haven't answered that question in a while, huh?
It was all because I had a tank and I wanted to get more fish, and they're not cheap, and You know, every time you have to explain to your wife or at the time girlfriend why you're spending $400 on a fish, and she couldn't understand. So I decided to
It's not that I
open.
didn't understand. I just didn't
Well,
want you to do it.
Well, but
I-
you can understand the whole why spend money on fish, like
Yeah.
you know.
It wasn't my thing.
No, it's still not your
It
thing.
was a hobby that he put into a business.
But I'm still hobbies.
Yeah, at heart you are, yes.
Right. But I didn't open it for the business.
No,
I opened,
no.
I opened
It was
for
to
the
get
hobby.
your own fish.
Right.
Michigan Tropical says, thank you so much again, Rod, for taking my call for that kid. It made his Christmas. He talks about you every time he comes in. You're the man.
Oh, you're welcome, bud. I remember that.
Yeah?
Sometimes you just have to be nice, you know? Like when I came
You're
back
always
from the
nice.
airport. I'm not always nice.
Well, not always nice to everybody, but you generally have a good heart and you always want to help people.
When I was at the airport coming back, I seen some kids looking at me and I was like, I didn't know if they're looking at me or if they're past looking at me. But they finally came up and they're like, are you Rod from Predatory Fins? I said, yeah.
It's still weird, right?
It's
You never
different.
really get used to that.
No, it's different.
Yeah.
And then I gave him a good spot to go peacock bass fishing.
Mm. Someone says, if you guys have any questions, tell Kevin to pass on my info. John Boy. I guess that's the guy that's friends with Kevin from Long Island. Sounds good.
Well, we should be there again beginning to mid of February. So come on by the shop. Come by the shop.
Patricia.
My aunt.
Yeah. Hey. What'd she say?
I don't know. Let me see.
Right there.
I'm like routing for you,
Rooting for you.
my love. My loves.
Very nice. Thank you.
Patricia.
She's up in the tri-state area.
Yep.
Sounds like Omicron over there.
I'm coughing.
Omicron is everywhere.
I think I'm allergic to something.
Yeah, he's been coughing a lot, but he's negative.
But
We
it's like
discussed
a dry.
Yeah, it's like an
cough.
itch. Like you have to itch it. It's not
Yeah.
because you're like I don't know. Was anything damaged inside the Penske truck? Someone asked.
Yeah, a few things were.
Under Wrap says we'll talk more. I got us in a DM. Got to run and walk the dog. Good luck. Can't wait to see the new place. Good night.
Sounds
Under
good.
Wraps, yeah, we know about walking dogs. We'll see. Message us. How do you heal from nipped fins on a red tail? Basically,
Good water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep feeding them night. So feed them
Separate them
good.
from the rest of the fish.
Don't let anyone else pick on them anymore. And good water, they'll heal right up.
Look at you.
I used to be professional.
Until you became a
Until
mom.
I forgot, yeah. No disrespect, Rod. Your missus is looking stunning. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Tomo, appreciate it.
no disrespect at all. If you had said the opposite, then yeah.
COVID cured the flu and common cold. Where are all your giant fish?
Still here.
They're there. We're waiting for transportation. Barry says, where in Long Island is the shop going to be? It's going to be in Copiague, Barry.
Go back New York.
Will you be getting more saltwater coral shipments in New York? I don't know that we'll do corals, but
I
saltwater.
don't know. Maybe
right?
I'll have like a coral tank for display.
Coral's
But I
like a
don't think.
huge industry.
I
huge
know,
thing.
but like
It's hard, yeah, with everything else.
There's so much that
Oh,
we have
common
to do.
cold and common sense. Gotcha. Oh, so SoCal Fish Brothers, give a shout out.
What's up, bro?
Oh, he has tons of catfish, that guy, right?
Yeah.
I forget his name. SoCal Fish Brother. The new place looks perfect for the purpose. Happy for you guys. Excited for this New Jersey. Best of luck.
It was so
Thank
crazy.
You, Bucky.
It was so crazy because when Kevin and I went there looking for buildings, like we didn't find anything. Everything was like that. But I had already seen that one and we left that one for less. And as soon as I pulled up, I told Kevin, I'm like, this is the one.
Yeah. Well, you found it so randomly online before you even went out. Up there.
Every day we're looking
The
at
last
buildings.
minute, it just showed up, and you're like, "Oh my God, this is perfect." It was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have a tank at your home, and if so, can we see it?
Nope, there's no
Yeah.
tanks here.
I made sure of that. That was my decision. We did have one, and it just didn't get taken care of the way it should. It was loud, it was noisy, it was dirty.
It's hard
Because
because,
he's always there, and everything's there, and
No,
your
but
time
also-
and energy is there.
but also like Boca Raton, for example, the water has a lot of chlorine,
The
a lot
water
of
changes,
chloramine.
yeah.
So water changes are very difficult, and you know, you work at the shop all day. The last thing you want to do is come home and do more water changes.
Yeah.
But when we have our home, I will have a big tank just for my pride and joy. Fish.
Someone says, "Have you been to Monster Aquarium in New York?"
Think about that once. Good store.
Oh, someone says, "I thought the big aquarium had burn marks before that you guys polished." So he wasn't referring to the burn tank. He was referring to the 3,000
Oh,
gallon.
3,000. Yeah, Juan did a great job.
Yeah,
he
it's
took,
beautiful.
He took that right off.
Brittany says, so happy for you guys. Praying for nothing but happiness and success for you all. Can't wait to see the warehouse when it's all set up. Much love to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany.
I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, you know, being part of the team and the fan base and all that stuff, we wouldn't be what we are. So we do appreciate that a lot.
James says, hey man, do you remember the time you dyed your beard white and did a live? I was the guy who called the gnome Santa of the fishes and gave you the finger. Now some memories, man. Love you. That's funny.
We should do that again one day.
You like that. I think it looked nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
until it started growing
burn.
out and getting like yellow and orange and is like...
Yeah, but the burn hurt as well.
It's peroxide, yeah. Rod, you're stunning also.
Oh, thanks, man. I feel so stunned. But you know what's really cool? That we spoke to the mayor of Copeg, and he actually, hold on.
That's you.
Thank you. Is there another one coming? No. He watched our YouTube video on Monster Fish Bash, and he said that he wanted us to do one there.
He helped fight to get us there, right? To get the permits. And
yeah, that he said that you know, when we're ready, he would love it because we'll bring tourism to the town and popularity and all that stuff. So I think it'll be pretty cool.
It's a nice event. It's a lot of work.
I mean, I was gonna say that, and I told him that. I said, I don't think we're gonna do another one because there's a lot of work. And he said, you leave that to us. You just bring the people in.
We could do that.
All right, that would
sounds good. Someone says, would you ever get a Mekong giant catfish?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We caught them. We fished for them in Thailand. It was really cool.
If they're legal though, because I think the
mine
Mekong might be prohibited.
Yeah. Mine was bigger than I caught a bigger one than you.
I let you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, huh? I want to go back. That was a lot of fun.
That was super fun.
Remember all the lady boys?
Oh yeah. Good luck in New York. Who's the one person you missed from the old warehouse? I guess like employees. I don't know what the.
I mean, friends or employees? Because like Linguini, you know.
We had a lot of good people.
Shadia,
Yeah.
Val, everybody was pretty good. Lenny, Jordan.
Adios. When will you get a new shipment?
Soon. We need to keep moving the tank so we can start setting it up.
Madonna says, I'm so happy. I'm from Brooklyn, a big fan of the page, and wish you all the best.
It'll be fun.
Oh, someone said, remember the day, Michigan Tropical said, remember the day you dressed up as a magazine writer and went undercover and kept farting? You do some really weird things.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Keeps life interesting, right?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Are you planning to get a giant fish for Ryan and he can raise and grow with it?
Well, he
Basically
got tank.
everything, yeah.
He got tank, but it would be cool to have like.
Tank was not really a joint decision.
It was my decision. It was his dog, his first dog.
Tell Paul you are live, please. Someone said, I guess they want Paul to come.
You should be coming there soon.
Big fan from India. New strain of COVID, yes. Yo, Fish King, Christian Hernandez says.
Christian Hernandez, how are you, buddy?
That sounds familiar, right?
Yeah. But it's so cool. Like, where do we want to go? We want to go see the zoo, right? Brooklyn Zoo?
Yeah, Brooklyn's. I think it's the Bronx Zoo.
Bronx Zoo.
And Coney Island has an aquarium.
Yep.
There's a lot of cool things that we just... You've never even been to New York City.
No, I actually went one time.
You drove through, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you drove. Okay, but you've never really been into this, like Times Square and what's the big? Oh my gosh, my head is blanking. No, the park. What is the park called? Oh my gosh.
You just said Times Square.
No, Times Square is the city, but like the
Big Apple.
No, the freaking.
The Little Apple.
The park. Why can't I think of what it's called? Somebody help me out. You know, the green part, with the trees. What is it
Every
called?
park has trees.
No, the Central Park. Yes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I couldn't think of what it's called. Wow. Central Park.
I almost right. I said Big Apple and then Little Apple.
But yeah, there's a lot to see that you've never. You've never been.
Look, when I came.
Christmas time to see the big tree and go
when
ice
I came
skating.
from
It's
Brazil,
like super fun.
I used to wear a Yankees hat.
Yeah, I know.
And I lived in Massachusetts.
But now you have to be an Eagles fan with me.
Okay, I can.
Even though they're not that great, but I'll always be an Eagles fan no matter what.
I'm always going to be a Yankees though.
Central Park. Wow, I really could not believe. I can't remember that. There's 4 big zoos out there: the Manhattan Zoo, Bronx Zoo, Staten Island Zoo, and Queens Zoo. Can't wait. I love a good zoo. Bronx Zoo is amazing. Central Park is amazing. Ashley says.
You gotta try the New York pizza.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tried that yet, but we did try the street tacos. That was pretty good.
OG Predatory guy from back in the day. Love your vids. Gonna make a trip once you guys are settled in. Have some great stories of some of the ways we got. We got. I guess. Chichila. That's Is that pipes or no? I can't think of the word like that. Oh shoot.
Oh, let me go get him.
I'll look at him.
Okay.
And cats into the country.
Look. In order for us to do the live, we need this. Look at him. He's gonna start looking for her. Go.
Here, be right back.
Wow, it's been almost an hour. So, what other question you guys have? But until the questions don't come in, I think it's gonna be a long process to finish everything. But when it's done, it's definitely gonna be one of a kind. Okay, how do you like the New York weather? When I was there, it wasn't that cold, but the last day was like 15 and windy, so that sucked. I'm worried for the airplane when they move. I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not worried. We have a 1,000-gallon tote round tank that we're gonna put her in by herself, and I'm gonna screw a net over the top. And my buddy Kyle said if I put a couch back there, he would lay in the back of the truck and just keep the phone on him. And if anything happens, he'll let me know. Getting up to a foot of snow right now. Oh my God, snow. I don't miss the snow. Are you and Kevin going to collab more? Yes, we are. I'm going to help him with his channel. He's going to help me with my channel. I mean, there's times Lisa and Noe are going to be home with the kids, and we're going to be at the shop filming and getting things done. So we are. The plan is to push his channel, the Brazilian channel, and obviously Predatory Fins. Tiger Mores. We have 2 right now at the shop. I haven't put them on the website yet. But I think I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the part where we're gonna do the rescue and the conservatory. I always wanted to do that in a bigger scale. Any filter recommendation for 500-gallon tank? I would definitely use movable media. In a sump or whatever, you can make a custom filtration system, with trash can or anything that the media is moving around. That would definitely help. Rod, are you gonna get more saltwater fish? Yes, we plan on doing that as well. We don't want to do the common stuff. We really would like to have like the bigger, more rare stuff, and we're definitely gonna get into it once we're setting up all the tanks. Shot of whiskey. I actually had some whiskey in New York on the last day. It comes and goes, man. I don't know where. I start coughing and he stays for a little bit and he goes away. Are you gonna get another catfish and raise it as big as Big Mama? Yeah, I'd love to. Tri-State Chopper. Congratulations, Rod. So proud of you. You freaking did it. Thanks, man. Kevin and I got to a point in our life where we always talk about like being in the same building and helping each other out. We're both getting older, and it'll make things easier. So it was either move and do something smaller, simple, and just enjoy life, or go big. And I told him, I said, let's go big. Let's just no regrets. Let's just go big and do everything we want to do in a lifetime, and enjoy it. The bills are gonna be a lot higher, but if you don't try, then what's the point? That's right, go big or go home. I went big and I left home. Have a great trip to Long Island, thank you. Can't wait to finally meet you, that closer, Michael Ross. I'm in Delaware. See, so many people can come from all over the place. In Florida, is more difficult. Like just to get to, just to get to Boca Raton, it takes like 5-6 hours once you get into Florida. Tony Ramos, me and the family watch all your videos. All your hard work is awesome. Can't wait to see better things. Sorry, it left. I couldn't see it. But thank you. We're definitely going to be... I want to do something different. I want to do something that people will be like, oh, let's go to Predatory Fins. Oh, it's 3 hours drive. It'll be worth it. You know, I want to do something that it'll be worth for anyone to come and spend a day. And obviously for myself too. That's something I enjoyed my whole life, and I always wanted to do something with fish. Are you renting a new place or do you guys buy it? So we're renting it first and applying for the permits, like retail, you know, we have just things we have to do. So once we get those permits and that we're approved for that, then we'll buy the building. But we don't want to buy it. For example, there's only so many parking spots, so you can only do certain space for retail. If they don't approve us for that, then you know, then we have to look for another building, because we definitely want to count on retail. So we're probably gonna rent for a good 6 months. If the permits come in before that, then we rent for less. It's like a rent to own. Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, gee, I can't even stop coughing. We're doing a lease for 6 months, but if the permits are approved before the 6 months, then we get to buy the building before the 6 months. Chicago, Aquashella. I'm sure once we're done setting up, we'll you know, go to Aquashella and even can do, like I said, the Monster Fish Bash in New York. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. I'm not even thinking about the cold. Watching from Albany, New York. What a better snow. Oh, stay safe out there, man. Not looking forward for the snowstorm, that's for sure. But over here, you also have hurricanes, and you know, I love Florida, but it's like I told Lisa, like the beach is like 15 minutes away. When was the last time we went to the beach? Like 2 years ago. When do you think the whole moving process would take? Well, I think by end of March, we already gonna be there, set up and selling fish out of there. Be aware of the political storm brewing up there too. Yeah, I stay away from all that stuff. What's the largest tank you're planning? As large as I can go. Once we have all the tanks in place, then we're gonna figure it out. But my plan is to go as large as I can go. Where's the store gonna be again? In Copac, New York, in Long Island. Any more saltwater sharks, black tips, or leopards? Not at the moment, but once we're done setting up, we're definitely gonna have a good selection of saltwater fish. When you like a big snapping turtle for the pond? Oh yeah, some big neck too rod. I think it fits you. Yeah, imagine albino. That would be crazy. But like I said, I don't know the laws on reptiles in New York, but hopefully we'll be able to have it for the exhibit. All the best to move for both your families. I know moving is stressful. Thanks, buddy. Moving stressful. I have a moving company, so I understand what goes on, and I've been doing it for so long. It's mainly like the process of setting up. That's for me. That's even more stressful. Why to move to New York? Carol and Gabriel. Because we want to be in a place where there's no restrictions, and near the airport, the main airport like JFK. And also Lisa's family's up there in New Jersey, and Kevin's family's in New York. So there's many reasons that we wanted to go there, but mainly for to be able to have all the species that the Florida that you can't have in Florida, you know, and not have to deal with permits and, you know, things showing up in the wild. And like I said, our name gets tossed around a lot. And, you know, it doesn't matter. People can come to the shop here, say, I want to buy an aeropylon. I say, you know, sorry, I can't have it. They'll buy it online and get shipped here anyway. So once they ends up in the wild, you know, who gets the blame? Who sells aeropylons in Florida, which is us. You know, so I'd rather not deal with that. It's Cody. All right, buddy. Be good, man. Is any of your employees coming with you guys? Jordan wants to go back and forth, so he's welcome to do that. I told him to come. He's a great kid. Laney can because he's a fireman here in Boca Raton. But we'll see. I mean, we're probably going to have to hire more people when the time comes as well. Susan, hi from Ontario, Canada. Hello, how are you? You're looking for people to hire. Matthew, yes, but not at the moment. Like, it's going to take a little bit of time. Hi from the UK, watching your latest upload. Hey Kelly, what do you think about that truck? Should I buy it? Do you sell banana eels? Not right now, but we will. Is Paul buying the tank? I believe so. He needs a graphics art tech. Yep. I love the channel. Thank you. Tri-State Easy Fix. Barry, funny thing. Ever the shop. I mean, this thing. I need Lisa back here. Babe, where are you? Let me try to read this. Funny thing ever, the new shop you got. I used to work around the corner at the park and got Pizza Joe's Pizza over there. They're an amazing spot. Love that town. There's a big Wendy's right across the street from us. Buy the truck, man. Would help you out for sure. No, I'll pass on that one. Can't wait to see the final product and blow all my money in one store. Best of luck. Well, hopefully we can help you blow the right way. You'll be able to ship to Canada, yes. Are you guys still taking special orders? Right now it's tough because we're in the middle of the move. Once we're done, then yes. Tri-State Tropics. Can you repeat? I only got the last part of it. Plus everybody's always moving stuff anyways. Figure you would have. Hey, you see the sun?
Somebody doesn't want to sleep.
Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, I know.
It's too short.
There you go.
What are you doing?
I can hold you. You gotta read that questions again, baby.
Okay. How far, where would you go up to?
I don't even know.
Okay.
How come you woke up?
Can't wait to see the final product. That's anyways,
Look, Ryan.
from Bangladesh.
Look, it's you.
Wendy's is dope. I know that.
Talk to them, Ryan.
Say hi.
Where's number one? Huh? Huh?
Say hi. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi.
You know what's funny? When he's awake, you know,
Hi,
we don't have
Papa.
time to do
look,
anything.
Right.
It looks just like you. Yep.
That's crazy.
So when he's awake, we can't wait for him to fall asleep so he can get things done. But then when he's asleep, we miss him. So it's like, it's crazy. When he goes to sleep, I'm like, oh, wake up,
Yeah.
wake up. I start pulling his hand and without you seen it,
Yeah.
just to get him back to
Just Spreet says
the party.
loads of love from India. 2 blocks over is Joe's Pizza. You are in an amazing spot of Long Island.
Oh,
Someone
you
said.
hate pizza. Oh boy.
I love pizza. This is a better life than when you were in your car a while ago. Someone says.
Try to bring this down a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, not too low. Perfect. Okay.
There you go.
Loads of love from India. You and Paul should go live together sometimes, when someone said. So I said, what's up, little dude? Hey, little dude.
What's up, bro? Little dude's gonna love snow, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you can do something every day.
Star of the show.
Little dude.
Too cute. Bless you guys. Can't wait for this. It's gonna be amazing. I'm only up to you showing us your new back door. I'm only up to you.
Oh, showing the warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, I guess from the video. Okay.
Oh, you got a ways to go then.
Wait, hold up Lisa's picture to see comparison. Oh, actually, yeah, I just did that. Is there any way to get Australian lungfish?
We will.
Yeah.
We're gonna get everything. Ready? Come on. Oh no?
Not today.
No?
He's adorable, bro. Ryan's absolutely precious. Eyes as blue as the ocean.
I wish I had eyes like that. Mine are actually green.
The biggest little monster fish enthusiast in the making.
Right? Don't I have green eyes?
Sometimes. When you wear a green shirt and you're in the sun.
Only when I cry.
Oh, snack time.
Ooh.
Don't go back to work, Mom. We need a new dad. The meme that you did. That's
pretty funny.
Michael said, yeah. Oh no, Michigan Tropical said that. He looks like Rod's shaped head with blonde hair on camera. Anyway, I can see Lisa also. Yeah. I feel like he looked like me as a baby, but currently he looks more like you. Like as
You
like,
think so?
like you know what I mean? Yeah. Like as of right now. Oh, Papa.
Feed me.
You gonna share?
You gotta leave me
No.
hanging?
Thank you. Vinyl the windows with good graphics. Oh, someone said. When are you gonna win one of your challenges? We've been rooting for you, Kevin says.
I never won the challenge.
He says little bit has cheeks for days, so he just says that's good.
Look at his hair. I don't want this anymore.
He's a little chipmunk. He likes to store a lot of them in there.
This is for you, not for me.
Is your baby gonna take over Predatory Fins in the future? You never
Hopefully
know.
him and Kevin's daughters can
Yeah, right.
all run it.
What's Ryan's favorite fish?
I don't know. It's for you, man.
Something albino. Something, no, not albino. What's the other one? Platinum.
Platinum?
Yeah, anything platinum he likes.
Yeah, talking about albino. Tell him the story.
Oh, someone, and we were in Disney
No,
World.
tell him the real story.
So we were in Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
with Kevin. Rodrigo was holding him in the parks.
Just
and
like this.
Some girls walked by like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, like to themselves. And then they're like, oh, someone said, I think he's albino. So weird.
Then I told Lisa, I'm like, hey, somebody said Ryan's an albino. She's like, who? You're not
Someone said he's
albino, right?
perfect. Wowzers, y'all gotta have more when things settle down. Yeah, that's the goal. Will you guys be getting more Xantic mono peacock bass in? Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Guys,
Range
there
is so
we were
big.
planning to have like shipments every week, like a lot of shipments.
Yeah, someone says corner the market of nano predators, both salt and fresh, non-giants, peacock, mantis, shrimp, and other crazies. Won't need a big area for stock. A lot of will fit shipments at low cost.
That's true.
Sounds like a plan.
No, we definitely want to start getting to the smaller stuff together with the bigger stuff.
Huh. Bye guys, gotta hit the hay. Monkey Rico, good night. Can you get a bunch of beta fish together? I think the females you can't put together, right? Ew.
Hey,
Love from Balochistan? I'm not sure where that is. Salve Pro Brazil. Salve.
Yeah, even
Salve
used to-
Pro Brazil. Is it possible to get a black gar? Haven't seen one of those for sale in a while.
I know,
It's
right?
possible when, yeah, because we
used to
we
get them all the time.
Yeah, when we can see them, but
You know what's funny though? They're not popular in Asia. They don't like
they
black
they don't
fish.
care for it.
They don't like black fish.
Is that good? You're so cute. I love when you get that scrunchy nose face. Been in the market for saltwater predators. So glad you are coming closer to Jersey. What's Kaylin says? Good morning from India. Hi, baby.
Was it
The
sugar?
other little girl's here. Yeah, you can't see her, but she's
Hello from
here.
Hong Kong.
Hong
Hey,
Kong.
Francis.
Paul has a black car.
He said he was gonna give it to me, so let's see. Let's see if
Yeah.
he's gonna do it.
You can exceed the excitement ready off both of you. This is definitely the start of something big. I hope so. Right? Do you guys have any fish for a 10-gallon tank? What about those rainbow shiners? How big did they get? Whoa.
Yeah, they can go in a 10-gallon tank.
Here, Sugar. Wanna come up here?
Let's go.
No, I know. Sugar's here. Come on, girl. Show your face on the show here. Can you see her? Shuggy's here too. Say hi, Sugar. Yeah. No, I can't really be seen here. I'll just be over here. Do you guys how are the are those scars with no eyes? Didn't we had blind scars and
Blind cave guard?
yeah, oh that's right, yeah. I gotta come out that way with the drones and some aerial footage on video. That'd be cool.
Look at him, look at him.
You love to feed Sugar, don't you?
He does it
I
to
know.
everybody.
He loves to feed the dogs. That's yours.
Just
No,
do it.
Shuggy.
Don't even do it. Go ahead. Eat it. So you playing games now, huh?
If she licks it, you can't take it back.
Come on, give
It's
it to her.
done.
Give it to her.
No. He's like, no, maybe not.
Oh, that's it. You lost your cheese bread. It's gone.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye to your cheese bread.
Don't put it in my mouth, bro.
Sugar. Someone says, can you get Nile perch?
I think those are prohibited. if
It
I'm not
sounds like
mistaken.
it. And I know they're conditional in Florida, at least, the very least.
Yeah,
Prohibited and
conditional
conditional, yeah.
But maybe not in New York. We'll find out.
Love you, Guy, and all the fish you get in. I got a marbled lungfish from y'all over a year ago at 8 inches. Now it's over 2 feet. Wow, I can't read.
That sounded like me.
Yeah, that's good.
It's crazy. We have them right now, but we pay so much money for them.
Will you get smaller freshwater retail barracuda? I guess
Red tail?
red tail, yeah. Yeah, we do. Right?
Not right
red
now.
and yellow?
We sold out. Huh?
There we go.
You gonna stay like that?
Yes. Someone says he needs a brother. We're hoping for a sister, actually,
Yeah.
to be honest. But I'll take either, but
Maybe the cold weather is gonna help.
the doggy is flawless. Yes, this little Sugar is so cute. She's such a good girl. Little sugar pie.
She does not leave his side, right?
Well, mine too, yeah.
Yeah, you and her.
I sent a Facebook message on Predatory Fins Facebook about coming to help and also whenever you guys need a hand, only minutes away now, bud. Tri-State Tropicals, LLC. I feel like we've spoken to him a lot in the previous lives too.
Yeah.
I feel like he sounds familiar, yeah.
Okay.
When is your next shipment coming? Everyone wants to know.
Soon. We'll have Brazil coming in soon.
Yeah.
And we just had one come in yesterday. It's with Kevin. Some cool stuff in it too. Oh, there's a pretty cool catfish. I believe it's ripsaw,
Wow.
tiger
Red?
shovel nose. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go taste
I
it.
know it's called a leopard ripsaw.
Mm.
So it's pretty cool.
When you transport your big fish up to New York, do you need to put any chemical relaxants in the water? Just wondering what it takes to move a giant airplane.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the tank, in the truck, and then right before leaving, I'll do a water change. You know, fill it up with all fresh water, and then go and just drive straight.
Hi. You're allowed to sell European fish there. Greetings from the UK.
European fish? Yeah, as long as they're not illegal.
Yeah. How's it going? Is the fish in New York as of now? Tone says no, not yet.
No, not yet. In LA and Florida.
Just getting the tank set up first, and then the fish will come. Who's that baby? I love the interaction between Ryan and the dog. Yeah, they're best friends. Sugar loves Ryan. Right?
How long is the drive? I think it's 18 hours, but with the truck, it's probably gonna be like 24, 28 hours.
Stop. Tone says, wish you the best, Rod.
Thank you.
Can you guys get Timon?
Probably came in.
Oh. This is Taimen.
As far as crocodilians, I think they're not allowed there.
Okay.
Without a permit.
Tri-State, oh no. Tri-State Tropical says, yeah, I donated about the hidden reef, but my exhaust cut off in his parking lot, and he don't chase cameras. Also, do that to security cameras.
Yeah, we did it already.
Yeah.
We found a company to get it done.
Hey, from Australia, you need a Murray cod monster.
Yes. Yes, we need all types of monsters.
Yeah. How many times you gotta come back and forth to complete the move?
I will go one more time, and so two
More
times.
times.
I'm gonna fly one and drive one.
Can you guys get Peruvian sharks?
I think that is prohibiting.
Yeah. Says, oh my God, stop! Now I want another one. The kiddo cuteness is killing me. You can't really see, but he's playing with Sugar right now, right? You love Shugs? Hey guys, it's cool you came to New York. I'm in Rochester. Would love to come to the shop. I'm a big fan. Want to get a red-tailed catfish? Come on down.
What I told Lisa that I noticed in New York is like people are proud of like their area, their hood.
Well, the
their
communities, the neighborhoods, yeah. Borough. It's like a family, yeah.
It's not over here. It's not like that.
It's where everyone's kind of on their own here. Like
Yeah.
you're just here for yourself, yeah.
To each his own.
Love you guys. Thanks for amazing content. Thanks, TG. Are you going to put up the Ohio Fish Rescue banner in the new shop?
We have to.
That was the goal, right? Or that was the parameters?
He didn't say where. He just said put it up.
It could be the bathroom.
I wouldn't do that
Is
to
there
the
a bathroom there? I didn't think about
There's
that.
two.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
Nice. Hopefully you got thermals. It gets cold up there. Up here, he said. Ray said.
Thermal's the white.
Thermals is like the waffly looking.
What the?
Yeah, see, we have plenty. Because we my family's in New Jersey, so we would go to every Christmas on the 25th, we'd fly out to New Jersey and stay for 5 days. So we have a good amount of cold weather wardrobe, so.
Come on,
We used to only use it once a year, but now we use it. Do you know when you're getting more blue eyed cocos? I'm looking to get one from my cocoa tank.
We have some right now, so if you can, just send us a text or email tomorrow, and I'll send you a video of the ones we have left.
Tushy, please. What time is it? I have 12:33. 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need to go soon because I have to shower. He learned this with you.
What?
He learned this with you.
No, I don't do that.
I don't do that either.
Looking forward to getting another pair of those Papua New Guinea sharks. Got 2 from the almost a year ago, but got my favorite fish. Oh yeah. Nice. Colby says, is it snowing or raining there? I guess I don't know who's asking that. It's raining here today. Did you grow up on Long Island? If so, where? No. I grew up in New Jersey. How far from Clifton? That's where I'm at. I actually don't know. I'm from Stone Harbor, South Jersey, like Cape May. I'm not familiar. Probably about an hour or two, I would say. From Clifton. How are you dealing with the stress now? Hopefully it's all better now.
I think this is a good time for us to do this because we're both 36,
Yeah.
so we learn how to cope with stress better than when we first started the moving company. Remember?
Yeah.
I used to flip tables and break doors and
Throw calculators and all that stuff.
forklifts. No, not throw a forklift. That'll make me hope.
Yeah. Sure.
But-
This is super uncomfortable.
Yeah,
by
it's
the way.
just you just got something you have to deal with
It's
for
super
a short time.
uncomfortable, my little girl. What size salt tank are you setting up?
We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
First, we have to put all the tanks that we have in place and then figure out the space that we
Hello.
have. But we would definitely love to have a bigger saltwater tank with different species of sharks, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
When we're done setting up, it's gonna be a one of a kind.
Uh-oh, Bella's moving the thing.
Oh, you want to be on the camera too?
Hi from Paris, France. It's
Ooh.
6 a.m. here. Love your video and show. I will visit you in New York. Hugo Strauss, can't wait to see you.
Paris.
Hi guys, Supan says. Good.
Yeah, you want to go to Paris?
Would you ever consider selling or keeping koi at the new facility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think goldfish, koi, discus, we're gonna have to do it all.
Yeah. Can't wait to see how everything turns out. It's gonna be crazy. I'll be watching. Love the videos. Shout
Thank
out
you.
from Denver.
Thank you.
I want to go to Denver. Colorado's really
We want to
cool.
go everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe right. You're gonna stay at the shop and do water
I
change,
can't
okay?
sit like this. She's shook. You gotta go. Oh, don't push her. I just gotta.
I'm not pushing her. I'm just guiding her.
Mother.
All right, 10 more minutes.
Okay. Love from India. Dragon Gaming.
Ooh.
When do you guys get more red tail catfish?
I think we have 2 at the
Little
shop.
babies, yeah.
Yeah, we have 2. So they're not on the website. Message us tomorrow.
They probably aren't, because people have been asking.
You got scratch right here? That's lipstick.
Some might be lipstick. I just itched it though, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Any new gulper
Gulper.
cats? We have 2 at the shop. Mess with
Two
tomorrow.
are the smaller ones, yeah.
Not this
Joshua.
big. They're like this big.
Okay, I thought they were a little smaller.
They're like 4 inches.
Yeah.
What was that?
Sugar, I think. Can't wait to come see you 30 minutes away. Saw your post on Instagram.
What? Ryan. Ryan, you can't fart on
We got the
camera.
toots. Say excuse me.
Oh, boy. Oh.
That's not that bad. I'm not so. So I've been wanting to know how y'all two meet. Craigslist.
Yes.
Right? Right, Papa? Yeah.
Oh, read the other comment about the
What does it
meter.
say? The meter?
Meteor.
Are you planning to open a second place when everything is done? So I've been wanting to know. Be careful out there. There's a lot of meteors out there, you guys. Good night, everyone.
You know
Adventures
about
with
that?
Mikey. I don't know.
I said a meteor hit the truck.
Oh. Cancel. He's only about 30 minutes away, just about from the airport, too. Nice. Pretty pumped to watch this all unfold. Check out videos of the 11-foot, 8-inch can opener. Oh, from the truck?
I think so.
Any tiger shovel-nosed cats? Yeah, we do have some. I think there's one in that tank, the smaller one that's just regular TSN. Hey, what are you doing?
Your lipstick's going everywhere.
Just having a good old time over here. As you can tell, I rarely ever wear lipstick.
Maybe she will more often.
Maybe I should just take it off. What's the hardest fish to keep healthy that you have?
I don't know.
Probably you have mentioned this in a previous video, but what is the reason for the move to New York besides the bigger store? Is it easier for import-export? Yes.
So we can have more species. Like
doing?
a lot of fish here in Florida are regulated. Being closer to our family in New Jersey, being closer to Kevin's family in New York, the facility, and being closer to JFK, which is the main port of entry. But one of the main reasons is what
Who wants to go back and forth?
is to be able to have all the cool fish that we can have in Florida. Like when I was in New York just recent, somebody named Jerry, very great guy, gifted us a big Goliath tigerfish, and that was always one of my dream fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that made the trip for me.
Yeah.
You gonna like that? It could eat you.
So who would be the mascot of the new shop? Doc, Sheila, Bella, Prime, Jerk, or Tank? They didn't put Tank.
I think all of them, because they're from the old, the old shop. So
yeah, Bella.
Bella, you messing with the camera, Bella.
Did all the fish from the first trip arrive safely?
We haven't transported any fish yet.
Yeah,
just the tanks.
The tank's got to get set up first, and then the fish will follow.
What's your favorite funny movie? I don't think I have a favorite.
I have
But
so many
my favorite movie is The Gladiator.
Yeah, but that's
And
you've
then
had that
Simba.
favorite for a long time. You probably have a new one now. You like World War Z.
Yeah, but Gladiator's like
Your
I
all-time?
would do exactly what he did.
Yeah, but that guy looks bad now, right? What was it, Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Something rough.
What's the name of the movie?
I couldn't find it. I honestly, it's like gone.
Isn't
from
it like
Netflix.
not Rampage? When you get into
Road Rage?
Road Rage, isn't that what it's called?
I
think
don't
so.
know. I
Really
literally
good
could not
movie.
find it. I couldn't find it again. I was looking for Jordan and Body.
Stop moving, Bella.
Please go with the saltwater. Your saltwater tank is the best. On the net.
They saying sorry to be a pain. Turn your volume up.
What? They can't hear us.
I think so. Unhinged. Is that it?
Oh my God! It might be Unhinged.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Thank you. Who just said that? Colby. Yes.
So we
I
gotta tell
tried to
Jordan.
find it on Netflix, and I cannot find it. Even on like the watch again, the new,
We actually
new
have a
things,
customer
trending.
that
Can't
remind
find
me of
any
him
them.
in that movie.
But Russell Crowe looks rough.
I mean, we're all gonna look rough one day.
Can he crack a walnut in between those collarbones? I don't know if it's this one or this one. What are you looking at?
Not right now.
What are you looking at for that?
I got weaker. All his fault and all her fault.
Not me. How long before your big fish are brought to the new store? So in February, I'm sure they'll be there, right?
Yeah, beginning of March.
End of February, probably.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Where's
Right.
Tank? Tank is in
High
his
five.
cage asleep.
High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. You're not gonna give me high five? You're not gonna give me high five? You're not gonna give me high five?
Camp Kennan theft. So did he get robbed? Camp Kennan?
Oh yeah, I think so.
You did?
I think somebody broke in and stole a couple reptiles.
Oh my god, seriously, people are so ridiculous.
Oh man, I wish I would catch somebody doing that. With all the stress that I have, I'd probably like
yeah, go crazy. You probably end up in jail.
eat an eyeball.
Just recently watched your video of amazing and huge fish that I've never seen. Thank you, Eric. That's the goal. That's the point, right?
What?
He said, I just recently watched your video. You guys have amazing and huge fish that I've never seen.
Thank you.
That's the goal.
I hate bees. Yeah, me too.
How will you get the water out of the new place? I saw no drainage.
Bad breath, bro?
Did you answer? Drainage.
We are going to have to add that, and
Figure it out.
we have 6 dry wells, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so we're going to have to be connected to the sewer.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done, and you know, money's going every direction, so it's a little scary at first, but no regrets, right?
Yeah.
We never think of the bad. We just think of the good. That's it.
Ryan, my mama loves you from Mexico. They said, do you have your ears pierced? Yes. I have 2 holes on each side, but it's hard to wear earrings because he just rips them all out, so I do not wear them. When we go out, like when I dress up and go out, I'll put earrings in, but like at home, he just rips them, so. But I have 2 in each hole. Yeah? I grew up in Africa. We went fishing for tigers in Zimbabwe. If you have such a fight, they're amazing. Something to put on your bucket list. There are some intense tiger species from the Congo. Oh, that's on the list too. Congo, right?
Oh yeah. Can you imagine Ryan in Africa?
I'm probably not now. Stellar. Feather catfish.
How big is the biggest fern shark, yo?
24 inches or longer?
No, the ones in the probably like close to 4 feet, 3-4 feet.
Oh, I would say 3 feet.
It's because we don't
So
feed
the
them every
bonus?
day. Like I really want to start after we move to feed them every day to get them big.
Yeah. They go crazy when you put food in. What kind of catfish do you recommend for a beginner? Tiger shovel nose.
Depends on the size of the tank.
True. Tiger shovel nose don't grow as fast as red-tailed cats do.
Ripsaws are pretty hardy.
Yeah. Hardy.
What top 5 fish to keep? Tigerfish, arapaima, Peruvian shark, arowanas, and a lynx catfish.
Someone says, Rock Climbing King says, or sea climbing, baby looks a lot like Papa.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Wait, that's good for me.
I know it's a good thing for you, but I've carried him for 9 months. Where'd we go? Oh, I thought you were showing him.
Try to hold him.
He doesn't ever sit still.
Look at that neck. Mini arapaima neck going on.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's gonna be.
Are we done?
Are you planning to keep Spanish wells catfish? I think they grow bigger than Asian wells.
I don't think I've ever seen a Spanish.
Spanish? I only know European and Asian, right?
Yeah, European.
gets really big.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe
European.
that's, yeah. You should go to, I don't know how to say that. Somewhere in Mexico. Oaxaca? I don't know how to pronounce that. The state has big fishing community. Osaka? I don't know how to say that. But
Hey,
yeah, I'd like to
not
go to
my
Mexico.
nipples, man.
Can you still get bumblebee Oscars?
We're getting some soon.
Like father, like grandpa.
Maybe your dad.
Getting lifting weights early.
Yeah, I need to start going back to lifting weights.
You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see the new shop. Yeah, Kenan had 2 lizards stolen, apparently, someone says, Marlena.
That sucks.
Wells catfish go massive. Hi, baby.
It's like when somebody went there and poisoned the arapaima and the other fish.
Okay.
You know, stupid. But it's been 94 minutes. That's an hour and a half, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's plenty of time. We have to shower, get him back to sleep. Thanks, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for everything that we're doing. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do. But can you stop
He's still
farting?
tooting.
Your mom's gonna get mad at me. She didn't think I taught you that.
He's gonna learn it from you, that's for sure.
So We will be there shortly in New York, and if you guys want to stop by and say hi, it's going to be a little bit difficult because we're not open yet, but I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate everyone. All right. Thanks for watching.
Can you
Any
say
last thing
bye?
you want to say?
Say bye. I love you. See you in New York.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye, bro.
Say bye-bye.
All right, guys. I'll see you soon.